MeghalayaPost.news
Kikun Samla Pule Jong Kadong Riboy District Kiblami Mih Khmat Samla Pule Baper Kilaishi Mata Shirham Banyakran Badyatai Haka Pini Nia Haka Dorbar Samla Kablatip Kumka District Level Viksit Bharat Youth Parliament Kabalalong Menta Kasngi Hariboy College Ka Viksit Bharat Youth Parliament Kadikanusan Kabakerpang Ban Island Iki Samla Ban Penpau Iki Jingmut Jingperkhat Jongki Haki Jingakran Ki Bakongsan Shapangkari Ka Jingtmu Jongkani Ka Program Kalong Ban Penslur Ki Samla Banishi Menta Haki Jingyatai Pini Nia Barbana Jingmut Katkum Ka Jingyu Ijngai Jongki Na Kabenta Ka Thong Viksit Bharat Hajar Sau Punyo Kani Kernusan Katemu Ban Kentiu Ki Samla Ki Badan Ya Jinglong Kum Kino Yalam Hagani Kernusan Ki Samla Pule Ki Yola Banyatai Barban Krani Ki Mat Ki Bakongsan Hakari Halor Kapang 50 Years of Emergency Lesson for Indian Democracy Kumjuru Ban Ajingmut Katkum Gajing Ijnga Jongki Hakbai Dei Bat Kajing Kentiu Yakari Yakate Ka Dorbar Ki Samla La Ne Ka Viksit Bharat Youth Parliament Lapanlong Da National Service Scheme NSS Unit Riboy College Hagajing Snokti Lang Da Ka Office Deputy Director Jongkamai Bharat Riboy District Hagani Kasngi Lawan Bani Saki Lang Da Ka Kong Bala Kentiu Roni ADC Riboy Kum Ka Kongsan Kong YV Simli Program Officer NSS Riboy College Hagajing Don Lang Ki Jury Member Lani Kinong Bishar Ki Bakentum Yong Michael T Mate Deputy Director Mai Bharat Riboy Ba Matthew Makdo MDC KHADC Dr. E Khar Kongor Principal Riboy College Kong El Yau Pniau Assistant Professor Kong Patrick Shaldo Assistant Public Prosecutor Haka Bakut Jongkate Ka Dorbar Pyni Nia La Samru Ki Khusnam Shakinong Job Haka Bau Gorof Kumar Bora Ulalong Ningkong Samla Lamprang Tensong Lawan Baar Bat Wanmi Rosal Makdo Lawan Balai Bat Kini Ki Samla Harangkat Ki Nyongut Ki Balasha Jia Tin Salaj Ban Shimenta Haka State Level Kaban Salong Hanong Ba Shillong
On 26 June 1975, it wasn't just a nightmare, but it was a harsh reality for millions of Indians. A 21-month chapter of a history where we, the people of Indian Constitution, was being silenced, but by will of the one. Namaskar, greetings to the honorable members and citizens of this Viksit Bharat. We are here not to discuss a mere line, which is 50 years of emergency and lesson for Indian democracy, but we are here to discuss about the darkest chapter of Indian history and the failure of Indian democracy. Honorable members, it began with a very simple court verdict, which is in the Allahabad High Court, which ruled against the then Prime Minister, but it ended up with the suspension of our very pulse, that is the suspension of the fundamental right to life and personal liberty. Honorable member, we should understand that our
50 years of emergency, lesson for Indian democracy. Today, let us look back 5 decades ago and reflect on the decision that led the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi to declare emergency, a moment that remained a powerful lesson of Indian democracy. After India victory in 1971 war, India stood proud and united. Yet behind that success, the economy was struggling, inflation was rising, and employment was growing. It was not the powerful who suffered most. It was the poor mother who could not afford rice for her children, the poor father who returned home jobless, the young graduate holding a degree but seeing no future ahead. The public anger against corruption spread across the nation. As student protests in Gujarat and Bihar, led by the Jaya Prakash Narayan, demand accountability from the government. Then in June 1975, after Allahabad High Court found Prime Minister Indira Gandhi guilty of electoral malpractice 50 years ago, this country which we live in today was not the same. It faced no hardship, troubles, and crisis, and living in this country at that time was very, very hard. Ladies and gentlemen, that was happened because of the national emergency. The Article 352 declared the national emergency in our country. That was the reason that made India face that type of problem. Though the emergency lasted for 2 years, from 1975 to 1977, but it changed the entire country. It changed the thinking of every people of the country. It changed the thinking of the youth, because at that time, the press was censored, opposition leaders was being jailed, and many people, the ordinary people, was being shut down. That was, ladies and gentlemen, the national emergency.
And it has been mainly the digital initiative. It used to be virtual programs at the district level, the state level in the year 2000, 2021, 2022. But since last year, it has it has been converted into a physical platform, allowing the youth even at the district level to actually participate in mass and as well as be part of the Youth Parliament Festival. And then in the past, it used to be that only the winners of the state level used to get a chance to participate in the national level and give their opinions in the parliament. But now, even the top 3 winners will get a chance to be part of the national Youth Parliament Festival. So this particular Youth Parliament Festival, like I said, it's a part of the larger Yuva Connect, as envisioned by our Honorable Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, that there should be a platform for the youths to actually hear their opinions.
Meeting in the youth parliament. So I think it's a very dynamic environment that I'm visiting today, and gives me extreme pleasure to be gathered and address bright young minds who are here to learn the art of conversation, to learn the art of presenting yourself in point of view. So I think it's a very relevant program in collaboration with Pyni Nia. I think we all know, and we will give, I think without assuming too much, I gather that most of the participants here today are very much aware of the concept or the tagline of why you are Bharat, or why Viksit Bharat. Okay, are you all aware of that? Do you know what we mean by Viksit Bharat? Yes or no? Yes. Have you ever looked up? Have you ever Googled the meaning of Viksit Bharat? What is it? What is it about? We're looking at a vision. Viksit Bharat is a vision of India 2047, where we would have achieved that vision that our Prime Minister had envisioned for the country, a developed country where everyone is given the opportunity to prosper. And with the program that I have been shared by the principal.
MeghalayaPost.news.